Please get ready for a dictation of a Lok Sabha debate passage. 5 seconds. Start. Sir, I would like to speak about the Corporate Social Responsibility Fund utilization. CSR is said to increase reputation of a company's brand among its customers and society. The Companies Act 2013 has formulated Section 135, Companies Corporate Social Responsibility Rules 2014, and Schedule 7, which prescribes mandatory provisions for companies to fulfill their CSR activities of 2% out of their 3 years average profit. The types of corporate social responsibility are environment conservation, diversity, and labor practices. The same is implemented even by the small businesses. One way to demonstrate your commitment to corporate social responsibility is to get involved with local community, volunteers, go green, alternative transport methods, support the development of employees, and to execute the decision taken by the company. In many cases, companies have failed to utilize CSR funds as there is no proper way to inspect the same by government controlling authorities. Companies have practiced to evade CSR funds by not showing profits, or maybe they will implement within their company premises or whatsoever. Due to this, there is no significant development in the area in which the company is located. They have to look after the environment, infrastructure, education, and providing basic facilities in their local areas. But they were not doing this, and they simply sponsor sports event or sponsor some other events and publish the same in their annual report. This has to be completely stopped. A new set of guidelines has to be implemented so that the people of the local area get employment opportunities and development of environment, and also to provide basic facilities only. A proper checking mechanism has to be set up under the chairmanship of honorable members of parliament representing Lok Sabha. Honorable members of parliament can review their CSR implementation along with members of parliament local area development scheme. This will help the local people and local government to converge the additional funds available with the CSR. The CSR funds accountability can be assessed locally. The CSR funds must be utilized locally so that the local people get benefit out of everything. Like this, many new modifications of rules are to be implemented, and the companies should be made accountable to district administration or honorable member of parliament. The current attitude towards the use of CSR funds needs to be changed. Current practices are against the spirit of CSR. A new set of guidelines need to be implemented so as to ensure that the local community get basic facilities and better environment through CSR projects. A proper monitoring mechanism needs to be set up under the chairmanship of honorable member of parliament representing Lok Sabha in the area from where a company operates. Honorable member of parliament can review the CSR implementation, and they can even expand the coverage of local area development scheme with co-funding from CSR. This will help the local people and local administration to converge the additional funds available under CSR for local development. Hence, the Centre should amend the CSR rules to facilitate local development. Honorable Speaker, Sir, I extend my heartfelt thanks to you for looking after us not only during this session but also for the last 6 months. You have personally contacted many of us and have been taking care of us. I will be drawing the attention of this House through you to the issue relating to the wage rate of unskilled labor under National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, which has been increased from Rs 196 to 207. I thank the Prime Minister and the government for it. The lower wage rate under this scheme is rendering work under it less attractive. What has happened in between during last 6 months of COVID-19 is that Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme has come as a boon. In many districts of the country, within September, the mandates have already reached 75 to 80 days. As 100 days is the maximum one job card holder can work for in a financial year, there is a need to increase it to at least 200 days in an year. Also, there should be enhancement of the wage rate to be commensurate with the minimum unskilled wage rate. Thank you. Stop.